What's up guys, it's your boy Big Bailey. Yeah, in this video I'm going to do Blame the Rappers. This I told you I'm going to save this song for the second one because this had my favorite Dax and Tom MacDonald in the same song, and I believe this shit is unbelievable because these two guys are like my favorite guys. This guy one is very harsh, one is very smooth. With facts, okay, with reality. I'm not talking about the flow or something. So if you haven't watched Dirty Money reaction yet, the link will be above, or you will find it at the end of the the end screen that comes here. I don't know what to call it. So without any further ado, let's get started with Blame the Rappers. I think I'm not gonna get fooled with this one, okay? The previous song, Dirty Money, started with very soft tone. I was like, oh, okay, Tom is gonna rap in a slow flow. But I was fooled there. But still we have Dax in it. We are expecting something smooth.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many kids we gonna kill for we admit it's a problem? Probably stop if it was one of us under one of our daughters. We know our demographic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law for children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things we told them was cool. We put women in our videos exploiting their bodies, while little girls around the world grab their phone and they watch it. They need a realistic role model, not just a Barbie. They see strippers and escorts, but no lawyers or doctors. Hey, hip-hop, what the hell happened? It was power to the people and we like that stuff. These days you're promoting that it's fun to be an addict, so I'm asking, how could y'all write that, bruh? You can blame the...
Well, I'm thinking back, if I was one of those kids. Okay, one video that I found very sexual was Akhan's belly dancer song. It was very sexual to me, okay, and also don't matter. she removes her top off in that song's video, so that was very sexual song for me. But despite that, I don't think. But yeah, I grew up with very, very, very harsh verses, and that's the reason why I go really harsh in some situations. In most of the situations, like I told you, Eminem raised me, so you know how I'm mentally. This is how rappers made me. And my rapper made me. Actually, I was totally devoted to Eminem when I was a kid, and I always listened to him. I was like, no other rapper, no other white guy, just Eminem. So that guy has huge impact on my brain, and it has always been, and I will always be in such a kind of person. I cannot undo what I've done. So speaking about this, what's happening in reality? So when Dr. Dre made Fuck the Police, the reason was because he was discriminated as a thug when he was out in the street feeding himself. Now these kids are making songs about which is kind of synonymous to fuck the police, but they are asking police to discriminate them so that they can make a song out of it, or they can make a publicity stunt out of that scene that is going to be created when his song drops, and they will be like, oh, he said that thing. That's why police are doing that shit. And remember, the cops are not the influential guys, the rappers are. So whatever the rapper's saying, it's true. And that body exploitation and women body and man, that stuff sickens me. Do you know Cardi B, and she was listening to one of her songs. I guess the song name was WAP. It's her song, okay? She made a lot of money, and when I see her music video, she was enjoying the song to a fullest. When I see her on Instagram Live on doing stuff, she enjoys that stuff. But when the song was playing and her daughter barged into the room, she immediately panicked. Cardi B panicked like you are a teenager and you're playing porn on the screen and your mother comes into the room. The way you panic, oh my god, where's the remote? That's how the whole situation was. And she was not playing porn, I'm gonna tell you. She was playing her own song. Look at the way she is treating her own daughter and letting the daughters of all world, daughters like, of your daughter, like like your friend's daughter, or girl, a small girl in your society, in your neighborhood, wherever it is. Look how she is affecting others, and then she blames you. It's a parent's duty. It's a parent's duty to do that. Okay. Stupid stuff, bro. Oh man, that was too much talk, right?
It was power to the people, and we like that stuff. These days you're promoting that it's funny being added, so I'm asking, how could y'all write that, bro?
How could you write that?
Blame the rappers that you love, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can't blame the rappers when you show up and love the songs that make you dumb. You can't blame. Making music is a privilege and a choice, and if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voices.
Whoa. This is why I like Dax. This is why I like Dax. Let me just pause it. Okay, there's a difference. I have cracked the difference between Tom and Dax. The difference is both are healthy vegetables. And I'm saying vegetables is not because I'm a Hindu and I'm vegetarian. I eat non-veg as well, but this is just an example. These guys are healthy vegetables. Tom is like a raw vegetable which should be eaten raw. He loves to be eaten raw. Whereas Dax is like those vegetables who should be like, should have some spices into it. It should be boiled, it should be served in a curry, it should be served in a gravy, something like that. That's the way they present their art. Dax is very melodic. It's like when you fuck up, Dax will be like, it's the reason because this things follows, and that's the reason you fuck up. That's the reason why you committed such a grave mistake. Whereas Tom is like, you fuck up, bro. You stupid son of a bitch. You fucked up. This is the difference between Tom and Dax. Alright, let's just start. Okay, Dax is here, and I love his bars. So here we go. Okay, yeah.
You can play. Making music is a privilege and a choice, and if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice.
Whoa!
Some destroy, and even though this money seems nice, it can't come, so we must take that as a hint. That there's other things in life we should enjoy. We move mountains, we cross states, we play roles in presidential debates. So don't you try and tell me making music is for fun, and you don't care about the things that our music help make. Man, I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say, you can blame the rapper.
He never ceases to be poetic in his songs, bro. Mountains, presidential elections, pain. I'm not perfect, I can change. Oh, wow. My music is like pills. I promise this dose that you take won't make you say you can play. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Now you can see I prefer things in a poetic manner. But that doesn't mean I hate that. Tom does not want me to think on a bar or on a poetic lines harder. He's just like, I don't want to fucking move mountains and stuff. You just work back. You just get your ass up and start working. It's like, it's fucking motivational. This guy is motivational. This guy is melodic. And I love them both. Man, I love y'all. Let's continue, man. I really want Dax doing another verse in this.
That you take won't make you say, you can
blow the push, blow up. What's your favorite songs?
About doing drugs. So what happens after kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can't blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can't blame even talk, they just mumble the lyrics. And the teenagers listen while they rebel from their parents. While the rappers tell them pop a pill by Gucci and wear it. They say
Whoa.
police, break the rules, smoke weed, buy some shoes you don't need, rep the hood in your street. All these rappers holding guns and now the kids want some. Mess around and kill a homie, you can't clean that blood.
I get it.
Getting stupid with our music and we're normalizing poor moral standards while we do it. Little boys see the way that women look on our videos and assume it's real life, project that image on little girls. It's unrealistic. If you're young and you listen, you are one in a million. You are loved, you are different. Hey, hip hop. I know life moves on, but while I'm here, how could you write that, dog? You can blame the rapper, but your favorite song about doing drugs. So what happens after you grow up? And who's to blame for the day they made it look so cool?
I have an example for y'all. So back in the day when I was in school, we were teenagers, so we have a very hot blood inside us. We have a very short temper. So when I'm the third person, okay, my friend is having a heated argument with somebody, and he kind of pushed him, and I'm like, bro, how could you let him push you? If I were you, I would have beaten his ass up. I would have beaten him to death. And this thing's like literally fired my friend, and he gave him a good jab and a good underhook. That's something I started. That's fire I started, and nobody knew that I started. Listen, this is the same situation. This is the same thing. The kids have heated blood. They have short temper. So when the parents shout at them, they go to their room and listen to the songs of rappers who are trying to feed violence in their head. Now again, your mind is heated. You are angry as fuck. You have no sense of thinking right. So what the rappers out there in your mind telling you through the songs that you should kill somebody, you should do drugs, you should do that, This is what he's saying. This is what I'm not saying. This I'm just sticking up what I experienced, what I have felt. So this is Tom is saying. So whatever you, so your mind is manipulated to have beef with somebody. Then you kill somebody. Then you go to prison and you say that my parents were bad at me. My parents did not take care of me. So who is the bad person right here? Your parents. This is what you think. But the fact is, the bad person is the rappers you're listening to. That's it. I rest my case here. Give me a Dax. Yeah.
Cheap girls going till the morning comes. See what that feels like. You can blame the rapper if you blow up. What's your favorite song about doing and to get you drunk? You can the rapper.
Alright. Yeah, that's it. Didn't get Dax another one. Okay, I'm sorry. I was expecting. So maybe the song was uploaded on Tom's channel. I'm unsure about that as well. Nevertheless, that's all. Hope you like this reaction. If you like this reaction, make sure you watch other reaction as well. And make sure you watch the Dax song's reaction in which Dax commented in my video. That was the major happiness I have ever felt. That's it. Have a good time. Bye.